the hidden posture habits that affect your walking. Hi, my name is Doug. I've been a physical therapist for 30 years, and I specialize in helping people with balance problems learn to walk again. In this video, I'm going to discuss 3 common mistakes that people make with their walking posture that not only affect their balance, but also make it more likely that they can fall. Tandem walking. Whenever you walk, your feet should fall one in front of another. If there were a line down the path that you're walking on, your feet should fall on either side of the line, basically one foot falling almost exactly in front of the other foot. The problem is, many people shuffle while they walk. When you shuffle, your feet are wider apart and they're not falling one foot in front of the other. People do this because they're either afraid of falling and their walking is more stiff, or they're afraid of standing on one leg. Normally when you walk, you have to balance on one leg to put your other foot in front. This is considered normal walking and is the strategy of walking that allows you to easily adjust to changes in your environment and react if you're at risk of falling. If you watch normal gait, you'll notice that the person is shifting their weight from side to side as they bring one foot in front of the other. When you shuffle walk, you're no longer shifting your weight. Instead, your feet are going further and further apart, and you're not lifting your feet high above the ground. Not only does this make it more likely that you can catch something with your foot, but if you have to adjust your balance, it's a lot easier to shift your weight and move out of the way of something or avoid an obstacle with this gait pattern. Ideally, the safest way to walk is with a tandem gait pattern, one foot in front of the other. Walking with a slight bend in the knee. Whenever you walk, whenever you step forward and put weight on one leg, your knee should not be hyperextended. Some people call this stiff leg walking, and you commonly see it with people that are fearful of falls or who are afraid of putting all of their weight on one leg. Normally when you walk and your heel hits the ground, your knee needs to be between a 5 and 15 degree bend. Whenever you take a step forward and your heel hits the ground, your knee should be at a 5 to 15 degree bend. This is considered a normal walking posture. The reason for the bend is that you want to be able to quickly react if the ground is uneven or if you're surprised by something in front of you. If your knee is slightly bent, it's a lot easier to shift your weight to the other leg and adjust your walking. If your knee is straight or hyperextended, you must first unlock your knee in order to adjust, but also you're putting a lot more pressure on your joint and especially your meniscus, which over time can lead to problems and even arthritis. Ideally, you should only walk with a slight bend in your knee. Scanning while walking. Scanning is when you both look down in front of you and look up while you're walking. One of the biggest problems that people have when they walk is a tendency to only look down. When you look down, not only is your body weight more in front of you, which can result in a fall, but you also are only seeing the ground right in front of you and not what's up ahead of you. This can easily lead to falls because you might not see an obstacle before it's too late. One of the best ways to overcome this is something called scanning. Scanning is when you look down, but you also look up to see what's in front of you. So when you look down, you're looking at the ground a few feet out in front of you to see for any unevenness or obstacles, but you're also looking out ahead of you to see your surroundings. This gives you much better situational awareness, and studies have shown that scanning can lead to a decrease in falling. I hope you found this video helpful. Click the subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this. Here's a new course that can help anyone regain their balance. This program includes 30 different workouts, one a day for 30 days, that will help anyone who has problems with their walking, their balance, and their stability, not only improve their balance and their strength, but improve their walking.